Hi everyone, I'm Sarah and this is Keto-A-GoGo. And if you have not been on my channel prior, I have lost now almost 100 pounds while continuing my ketogenic lifestyle. And today I'm going to go ahead and show you guys how to make fat bombs. Fat bombs can be used to help you get your fats in throughout the day, and they can also be used to help curb cravings. And I'm going to show you guys my favorite fat bomb recipes, so let's go ahead and get started. So these are the items you're going to need to do this recipe. So what you're gonna want to go ahead and do first is get a cupcake baking pan. You want to put these silicone mold baking cups in here. Silicone molds make it so much easier to take the fat bombs out of, just because you don't have to like use any spray or anything. So you want to go ahead and put some in there. I'm not sure how many I'm gonna actually need because I usually use the mini ones, but I'm gonna go ahead and make the bigger fat bomb ones. So we'll go ahead and see how many we actually need. So what you're going to want to do first is get a microwave safe bowl to put your ingredients in. You want to mix your almond butter together and your coconut butter together in this bowl. And you are going to need 1/4 cup of almond butter or peanut butter. I'm actually just going to use peanut butter. And just put it into the bowl. And then go ahead and put 1/4 of coconut oil as well. I use this brand, but it doesn't really matter, honestly. Go ahead and put that in there. Now what you want to go ahead and do with this is you want to go ahead and pop it in the microwave for 30 to 45 seconds until it is completely melted. So this is what the consistency looks like when you get it out of the microwave. You can see the coconut oil has melted. The peanut butter is just kind of like a little bit runny. So you want to go ahead and stir them together until they are smooth. Just until you have like no more chunks in it. I'm gonna go ahead and grab, it is sometimes easier to use like these flat spatulas. Just kind of like push down some of the pieces of peanut butter. So once you have that all stirred and mixed together, what you want to go ahead and do is stir in erythritol or powdered swerve. Powdered swerve comes out better in these because you don't have like the granulated sugar texture in them. And you are going to need 1/4 cup of this as well. So go ahead and stir in the erythritol or swerve sweetener. It can get a little bit clumpy, so you just kind of want to like push down on those clumps. It is fine if you have a little bit of clumps, because when you are done, you just pop them into the freezer and it just kind of dissolves better that way. And then the final ingredient that you want to go ahead and put in here is the cocoa powder, and you're going to use 2 tablespoons of the cocoa powder. just go ahead and mix it up until it is fully incorporated. So after you're all done stirring, you should get this kind of creamy chocolate looking consistency. And next what you want to go ahead and do is pour it into those silicone molds. Now, what I like to do is just put like, you know, just a little bit, like this much into them, kind of like the thickness of a Reese's peanut butter cup.
I'm blue, I've been I've died, I've been I've died, I've been I've died, I've been I've died.
So after you do that and you have them all filled up to the desired thickness that you want your fat bombs, you want to go ahead and place it in the freezer until they are completely hard, which is usually about 2 hours. You can leave them in the fridge. I personally like them to be a harder texture because with the coconut oil it tends to melt pretty fast. So you want to make sure to either leave these in the refrigerator, or like I said, I prefer to just leave them in the freezer and pop them out to get ready to eat. So I will go ahead and show you guys what they look like when they're all finished. Okay, so this is what they look like when they're done. They just look like little mini Reese's. And then one other thing to add that you guys can do to just switch up this recipe is you can also use crunchy peanut butter. That also tastes super good. I love the chunks of peanuts in it, and it kind of just gives it a different texture than just kind of like melt in your mouth fat bomb. I will go ahead and put the macros for this fat bomb right down below, guys. And I just call this one chocolate peanut butter, or a lot of people call it peanut butter cup. But this is my go-to fat bomb. I love this one. I always keep a stash of it in my freezer. It is super good, super delicious. If you are a little bit low on your fats, just pop one in your mouth and you're good to go. I will go ahead and put the full recipe down below in the info box so you guys can copy and paste it like always. If you guys like this video, please go ahead and give it a thumbs up. And if you have not yet subscribed to my channel, you can do so by clicking the link below. And don't forget to click the little bell next to it so you can get notified when I post a new video. And just remember, guys, don't hate on me though, just because I do keto. Bye!